NATO member Poland says it is sending 10,000 troops to its border with Belarus. Tensions between Warsaw and Minsk, which is Russia's ally, have been rising recently. Poland says 2 Belarusian helicopters briefly entered its airspace last week. The government is also concerned about the border area since hundreds of Wagner mercenaries arrived in Belarus as part of a deal that ended a mutiny in Russia in June. Well, Osama bin Javaid joins us now from Poland's border with Belarus, and the focus continues to be on all susceptible border areas, and that includes the build-up of troops where you are.
Well, this has been ratcheting up for the last few days, ever since Poland announced that it is going to be sending not just 2,000 but 10,000 troops to supplement the border guard on its border, a fenced border with Belarus, which already has a border fence, motion sensors and cameras, because, as you mentioned, it not only just fears illegal migration, but it also is afraid that there might be some Wagner mercenaries who might try and sneak in. It is also to make sure that those alleged border incursions, which Belarus denies, Poland says happen, do not happen again, and is there an appropriate response from the Polish side as well. So as we're hearing from the Polish government about how it is building up, we've heard from the Belarusian side for the first time today, the President Alexander Lukashenko telling his Prime Minister to establish contact with the Poles, saying that they're ready for talks and negotiations to defuse tensions only if the Poles are ready to do so themselves. So it is interesting that all of this is happening as the border between Ukraine and Russia becomes a grinding place for both armies. No real events movement taking place there. This seems to be the border where Poland says that it is fighting for NATO's war and making sure that NATO's border is protected against Russia and its allies.
And how are locals where you are reacting to what's happening in their neighbourhood?
Well, we've been speaking to people, we've been crossing through villages all along this border, 187-kilometre long border, and people are concerned, they're scared, they're seeing this as a repeat of what happened a year and a half ago when the war started between Ukraine and Russia. And businesses are also hurting as well. We spoke to a hotel owner who told us that people have cancelled their holidays. People who come to this picturesque part of Poland are no longer coming because they think that things could escalate further. According to analysts we've spoken to, this might be another war of words between these two neighbours as it is election season in Poland. But people here on the border region are really already feeling the impact.
OK, thank you so much for that. That's Osama bin Javaid on Poland's border with Belarus.